Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another tmnt update video. And on today's one, we're going to be looking at all the new releases from Super 7 and neca. And yeah, it is quite a big reveal that happened on Tuesday, the 21st. So yeah, let's look into them today. And before we get started, if you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to subscribe and like and turn on post notifications. Now let's go on with the video. So the first one we got here is Mondo Gecko. This is reportedly going to be in the 5th wave. That's going to come out within sometime in like 2021. They've got here saying it could be an SDCC, well that's the hashtag that I put for it, but they don't count anything too important for it. Yeah, we've got some 5 photos here doing like a 360 shot, and the 6 photos just all the accessories. It'll come with a skateboard, a gun, a little gizmo thing for his wrist, pet gecko for the region, some money bag, and I think that's 1 bomb or 2. It could be 2. No, I think it's 1 that opens up. But yeah, this looks like a very promising and good figure. I'll definitely have to say that. It looks like he's gonna have an open the jaw will be able to move up and down, so be able to open it. So it will be probably on the ball joint. Arms will be on like the standard stuff. Yeah, probably lots of things have a singled I would call it elbow joint, standard hand things, double jointed knees, and a foot thing. Possibly details going to be articulated as well. Definitely have to say that this figure was unexpected to say the very least, but definitely not one that I was not really disappointed with. The next one on our list is Joe Eyeball and Muckman. So here we got 6 pictures of Joe Eyeball in this little trash like bin. They did say on Twitter that he is like he can be removed from the trash bin. So if you want to do that, you can do that. This is more like a little accessory to the figure, so it's not really going to be packed as a 2-pack, which I honestly think that is actually quite a good thing. He looks standard, and yeah. But taking a look at Muckman, yeah, my god, he really does look like the cartoon. The neck or like the head will be probably on like a swivel joint, standing like for the arms, like we've seen like Mondo and all that. Double jointed elbows, biceps will. By the looks of things with the chest, it looks like it's gonna have something like what like Beamrocks they had with their little chest joint. He'll be able to move his legs, double jointed knees. It's gonna be weird. I'm interested to see how they do the articulation on the foot. Like, it looks like it has it on 1 foot, but I can't tell if it has it with the foot with the manhole cover. But yeah, these are the 6 photos for him, and yeah, my god, he really does look amazing for what they're actually portraying for this figure. My god, neca, you don't have done yourself again. So here we have the Super Shredder being revealed for not the first time, but the second time. But this time it's going to be revealed with his actual box and all the accessories he's been shown with. By the looks of things, the box is going to be like a VHS tape, like VHS type of thing, like they did with the SDC exclusive with the 4 Turtles. But by the looks of things, he'll probably come. Or I'm actually looking at the pictures right now. He's going to come with a canister of ooze, a big spear, even though I don't understand why he really needs it, because it didn't really come with it, or like in the movie. He's going to come with 3 interchangeable hands, 1 for holding the spear, a fist, and 1 for holding the ooze, and yeah, and 1 for like open palm hands. The articulation is going to be very interesting to see, just because he's a bigger figure. The neck will be, or like the head will probably be on the ball joint. Arms will be probably the same as all the other ones. Probably single jointed elbows. Got rid of else because I'm basically repeating the articulation. The cape will be cloth as like the last one, and will be removable. Here we go with a very interesting, cool one to talk about. Krang was revealed at Toy Fair a few, I think it's even 2019. I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, it's amazing because, like, first off, the Krang that will be coming with him is actually a different Krang from the one that you got with the Donatello and Crank 2-pack or Trailing Crank 2-pack. Either way, it's a different one. I'm pretty sure they said that this one was bigger because the body was bigger. This one he would also be coming with a baby shredder, which no one asked for it, but still I want it. Bar decoration on this figure is gonna be weird. The neck or like head will probably be on like a swivel. The arms will probably be limited, like because you'll still be able to get them out to the side, but doing a 360 might be trouble because of that little shoulder pad thing. Double jointed, no, one single jointed elbow. Yeah, and probably have a swivel at the hips, I'd say, for the stomach. But what they're not showing in the promo pictures is the order of hands. He will be coming with some melee weapons, well, not melee weapons, but like ones that can attach to his hands. There's going to be like an axe one and one with a ball with spikes on it, and it's interesting. But is it really? But this one's going to be more in the metal head size, which is like a 2-figure, like double the size of it. But is it worth it? It can be, and yeah, it's interesting. Here we have a Baxter Stockman in progress. They said that it's not final. Yes, he will have a huge mutated hand to. Oh no, we'll have you. Yeah. I do hope that there's a way to have it so that you are. Oh, like I never want it to be fly, but I would like to see them like try to do something if there was a way for them to do with like the human size stuff. But this is actually a very good thing to say. Oh wow, we're on the way to having some very cool stuff. But if you look in the background, you can see some mouses and a rat, which there is a little thing later on which will be interesting. I do like this thing; it's very cool. Um, I mean, it's interesting. Although the articulation will probably be the same with all the like what I said with all the other figures. The wings probably be on board like a butterfly joint. Not really. Like don't take the pun the wrong way. But like on the hinge. So are the arms. But with the actual double jointed knee, it's gonna have double jointed elbows. But like it's very weird because it goes from big bulky to very slim to big and bulky again. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're doing. But luckily he does have his gun. And then we have this. Wow, my god, this is very interesting to say the very least. And with the hashtags that they used, which was SDCC and NecaCon. So I don't really know if this is supposed to be lined up for exclusive, but if you look at the figures which they used on the hashtag Tell Tuesday, it looks like it's going to be the scene, the flashback scene in the original Tell movie where Hamato Yoshi dies. And we've got Spencer in the background, like a small one. This is going to be an SDCC exclusive. I feel like it's going to have very mixed reactions because no one really has any personal connections towards this scene or with these characters. Well, at least we are giving some variants with a different foot soldier. But it's going to be weird because, like, yeah, just like, why do we need this? I know that we've got, like, Casey in Wrath in Disguise, which I wasn't happy about with Wrath in Disguise. But this is just going beyond and stupid. But if you'll buy it, then they are pretty beyond and stupid. Here we have another look at Toka and Raza. And yeah, they've really changed a lot from the actual images that were shown at Toy Fair. So the mouse will be able to move. I've always said like what the articulation Toy Fair. This time they have actually changed up the like fingers so that it's covered up the joints. Toy Fair, it was shown that they do have posable like hands, like fingers, and also the eyebrows. In here you can't really see it too well, so I'm wondering if that will still be the case or if it will just be taken out and just done with normal fingers, or like hands, really. Moving on to Super 7, we got a SDC exclusive, which is a Baxter Stockman from Wave 1, I'm pretty sure. This time is a variant, and he's glow in the dark. And yeah, so let's quickly take a look through the pictures. There's actually here's a picture of him in the glow in the dark. Then you got this exclusive set, which is the original like the Toes in small scale, but this time they glow in the dark and fill the canister. Here they are, glow in the dark. Interesting, I guess. They do have a T-shirt, which yep says glow in the dark there. Don't really think too much of it, but it's interesting to say the very least. Then we got another one that says Ooze, and with the Toes, shouldn't have done 2003 on there. Oh my god, we need more 2003 stuff. And here we are, and here we have Vern, and yeah, my god, where did we go wrong that we are now starting to like this and now accepting this as the norm? Yeah, it comes with a camera and interchangeable body parts, which is a head or like a neck, with a head, with the mouth can move, can open and close, and also interchangeable arms and make him into a rat. And where did we go wrong? Where I will say is interesting, and it's paired up with a fairly interesting character. If you can't tell by what he's coming with, comes with it teams up with Rat King, and my god, yeah, this has really made me want to get this set just because of Vern. I do wish that they would show off the other accessories that do come with, like especially the hands, because at the moment I feel like he's not really worth it too much. But I feel like we need to get Burn Thompson now and his younger girlfriend. And here we are, the final one that I'm going to talk about today is the Rat King and from NECA, I should have said, like Vern as well. Oh god, this is just incredible. Yeah, Rat King was also probably one of my favourite villains, and now to have like a very cool toy of him is really changed my mind and wanting to collect all these ones. It comes with, by the looks of it, 5 rats with different tail parts. So yeah, it comes with, I think that's a flute. I want to say. It comes with his grenade belt, and yeah, my god, this is just too incredible to even put into words. I feel like Rat King is one of those underused villains, but at the same time, he can't really be used too much because it just can't be taken seriously. But with something like this, I feel like it does him like like justice in many ways, and I really can't wait to see what they do bring out next. Hopefully, 2003 tells. Come on, Nika, bring out 2003.